Hey, it is your buddy Peace and Harmony with you here today. And a huge shout out, much love to the Empowered Harmonizers. We are diving in to a great viewer question and what to do when a narcissist or a psychopath for that matter has an intention to provoke. They are trying to get your gall. They're trying to get your goosey spot. They're trying to get you under the ribs, in between the ribs, under the ribs, over the ribs. They're trying to hit you where it hurts. They're trying to clock you off from under the knees. They just want to see you down and tumble. They have an intention to provoke you. Realize that the narcissist, that is what they're looking for. They're looking to manipulate others because of their pathological sense of self-importance and lack of empathy, which means they don't really have the motor neurons which are able to mirror others. They're lacking. They have a deficit in that area. They're not capable. They're not able to take that in and then process and have an emotional bond. They are just not capable. So really, to relate, they have other options. They have other ways of relating to people. Oftentimes it's a very icky, uncomfortable feeling, and that is when they provoke. They are trying to make you lose your cool, lose your SHIT. They're going to make you, spiral out of control, and then you are looking like the bad guy. You are looking like the bad girl. You're the one who's pouting. You're the one who can't deal with it. You're the one who can't get along with people. If they can make you the scapegoat and project their negativity onto you, they have a perfect antidote to their problem. They can just make you look bad and then they look better. It's like a super, narcissistic fix. It's just like, silly putty or silly string for the narcissist. They can just put a whole beret of intention to provoke you, and there you go. You don't have the skills or the tools or the mindset to deal with it as of yet. So that is what they're establishing to do because they learn, they pick this up. This is how they get what they want. They're very terse in that manner. And they think it's funny. To them, it is just entertaining. They don't feel bad when others hurt. You're hurting your feelings. You're looking bad. You're looking weak or insignificant or unimportant, or it has no bearing. They aren't feeling it. They're numb there. They don't have the mirror neurons to feel that way. So they will provoke to get a reaction. And to them, it's just like, look, I'm in control. I'm the funny one. I'm the powerful one. It's like a power play. It's who's going to win this one. There's always, for these people who are narcissists, they're very competitive. For people who are competitive, there always has to be someone to compete against. Now, the empowered harmonizer, they will stand alone. They will stand on their own. They don't need to always compete with somebody. Such are the people I believe on this channel is they're not always looking to one up or hurt another to get themselves ahead. They don't feel that need. They're more supportive, giving, loving people. That is the people who a narcissist will target. A giving, loving, kind person, and then you have a person who wants to take all that. It's a perfect, match made in heaven, supply and demand. I mean, it's two peas in a pod for the narcissist, for them to be the pod. You're not the two peas. He's the pod who's got the two of you, engaged in what they need. They are getting what they need. You are not getting what you need, but your lips are zipped. You can't speak up. If you do, you're looking needy. Oh boy, you're looking needy. So if they can just provoke you, they have won again. It's like the tennis match. It's Wimbledon, especially around the holidays. It's like emotional Wimbledon for the narcissist. They're going to, patch you one into the corner. You're not going to be able to have a comeback. Boom, they're going to turn and they have just won. Look at them putting their little spin on their little situation. They have won. Now, be very careful. Just do not be provoked. What I always recommend is, you have to have a sense of expectation or forecast. In other words, if it's going to be cold outside, get a jacket. Be prepared. If you're engaging with these people, realize that they're going to try to make a loser out of someone. They're going to try to make a scapegoat. Just be, know it ahead of time and be immune. Do not engage with them in that manner. As we talk about the many tools here, if you have to engage, realize that oftentimes one of their tools is the intention to provoke. Just have a stop sense to your dignity. It's an emotional vibration state where you are not affected. You do not, you don't get triggered. You're sending out a message that you don't fall for that. You're not engaging in that. That is not important. I am not participating in that. And really, you just don't respond. You don't engage. It seems so simple, but people don't want to believe in simple because they want to make it hard. They want to make it complicated. That's the whole ploy of the narcissist. If you keep thinking this is going to be difficult, you're still in the narcissist side of the net. You're still trying to, combat the opponent. So don't be the force to their counterforce. Just engage. Don't be hyper aware of them. Don't, give them undue attention because you might be used to, but just engage in what you want to do and see this as an opportunity. Carpe diem, seize the opportunity to be more empowered yourself and not be upset, not be perturbed. If you have to witness the energy, just be an observer, just be a witness. Don't engage, don't gestalt yourself, don't hollow yourself out so they can leave a claw in you. No, it's just that is not of interest. And you might feel very sad, at the loss. You're almost grieving the loss of a relationship while you're standing right there. And this might be a brother-in-law. I think the viewer said, this is exactly what my brother-in-law is like. So you might be somewhat like mourning the loss of a family member if they are this way. So just, become a little bit grateful. Just use gratitude and let that gratitude make you stronger, and do not fall for their ploys. Look ahead. Be prepared, know what you're up against, and don't be fazed by it because it's just the emotional manipulation, and they can only win when they have another combatant. Just do not engage in that combat. Don't go in with your combat boots, your artillery, ready with ammunition. If you're coming with ammunition, that just means that you're ready to fight. So let go of the ammunition. Just smile, be gracious, be emotionally intelligent. Use your social graces, and again, just look on the bright side of every situation. If you don't engage with them, you don't engage. You find something else to engage in that's positive. You get your hands in it, and let them be. Do not try to, be on the peripheral vision where they're trying to set you off or make you feel like you are less than because you're not doing what they're doing. You're not a mirror copy of them. What you're picking up on is the fact that you have motor neurons yourself. You have empathy neurons, and you're picking up on their insecurity, and you're picking up on their pain. So don't really take on other people's pain and misery if you are receptive to that when these people are intending to provoke you, because you're trying to engage in their misery at the same time. And it's very difficult to try to help other people overcome their misery when they're narcissistic or psychopathic, because it just doesn't end. It doesn't have any end. So you just have to say, you just bow out. You don't even engage. You just bow yourself out. It is your buddy, Peace and Harmony, with you here today. I hope that these videos do help. Please share and please subscribe for more great tools, videos, discussion, and support.